Okay, so in the last video we set up the Fireball Jump Smokers remix, the X-Mix edit, to have a standard 16 beat, then mix point, then 16 beat progression through it. But like we talked about, that gives you a bunch of just drum time in the middle. And I don't like to have all that drum time in between my songs with those long periods of nothing happening. I like maybe 4 to 8 beats of just drum before the next song mixes in. So I've gone in and kind of set this up already, but we'll walk back through what I did. First, I set the first mix point of the song coming in. I set that right where the music starts. Alright, and so in doing that, when we reach the outro mix point on another song, as soon as it hits that point, the music will start on this song. And so that's what I like. And then looking at the outro on the other song, and this is, like I said, this is mainly with your remixes that have those 32 beat intros and outros. You can decide how long you want. I've got this one set up to do 4 beats and then the mix point. So essentially it's going to play 4 beats of the previous song, then make the mix to this song. Okay? Does that make sense? Because this point right here is where the other song, where the mix point on the other song is going to line up. So, and these are your mix points here. They may call them MPI points. I'm not sure of the exact terminology, but this point right here, and on the beginning, on the intro, this point right here, that's where those two songs, that's where the songs, one will take over from the other. Now they're still going to continue to blend together, but that's the point when this song becomes the main song, and then the point on the outro right here, see if I can, right here is when the next song becomes the main song. Alright, so let's take a look at what this song looks like when we mix it into itself, and what I was talking about with the 4 beats of drum only and then it mixing into the next song. Now, you have to look at all of your songs to figure out how they're going to set up and where you want that mix point to be. It's a lot easier if you have 32 beat intros and 32 beat outros. You can simply set them up so that you have, 4 beats of blank space or 8 beats of blank space before the next song comes in. When I say blank space, I mean drum only. So here's what this one would sound like. We'll kind of run through it quickly. I'm going to go over here and click to where the mix point is. So there we've made our mix. We'll do that one more time. Skipping to the end. So, essentially you could play this song over and over and over again, and it just seems like one long song. So that's kind of a quick look at it. Like I said, there's different ways to do it and different opinions on how it should be done. This works for me. I hope it works for you. So just pay attention to those points where I'm going to call them the MPI points. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but the points where the song becomes the main song and the song stops being the main song. Those points where, let me see if I can find it for you real quick. These points right here. See, at this point right here, this song will become the main song from whatever song you're beat mixing it into. And at this point right here, this song will cease being the main song and will start to fade out at that point. Pay attention to that. That's what's going to make all of the difference. Alright? Good luck. If I can help you in any way, let me know. Take care.